everybody. So here we are, 6 days away from launch. As we're getting started here, we want to talk about some of the amazing things we have. One of the things to keep in mind, now that we're 6 days away from launch, after Memorial Day weekend, every day now until we actually go live, we launch, I'm going to be releasing a video for POI, and we're going to be giving away something that's going to be coming out during the launch. So just to give you guys a little heads up on what's coming. So we've got a few things that we're going to kind of release out today. So if any of this is interesting to you, sign up for more information. We're going to be sending out emails specific to the things that you ask about. So I want to make sure that you guys can participate at the level that you're willing. So the first thing is Platinum Masters groups. So we're going to be doing this on 2 levels, but basically what this is, we're going to put together a group of business owners who, or prospective business owners who have certain problems that they're looking to solve. So we're going to work together, we're going to get together, we're going to basically put somebody on the hot seat, they're going to tell us what their problems are, and as a group, we're going to think of solutions. So as you know, a lot of the time thinking of solutions for other people's problems can be not more interesting, but maybe a little bit easier and in a group setting. So it's a group setting of your peers. So we're going to be sending out invites for that. The second thing is going to be biology and business. So, for those of you who don't know, many of us, including myself, have a background in neuroscience as well as psychology. So one of the things we like to talk about is how biology impacts business, how we actually think, how our brains work, and how that impacts how we make decisions, how we respond, and how our prospective clients and their patients respond. So it's really important that we understand some of the biology behind how we think and how things work, and also some of just the analogies that make sense. This is some of the structures that we have in our bodies, and actually because our bodies work this way so efficiently as a result of these structures, we should look for the same structures in our own businesses. So the last thing I'm going to leave you with here is just a little snippet of one of the things that we do really well. So at POI, we have all kinds of products, whether it's our practice management solution, whether it's our eCommerce engine, which is something that's coming, whatever it is, we're going to talk about one part of that, which is billing. And along with billing, we're going to talk about performance. So one of the things that comes up a lot is, how do I maximize my billing returns? It's a common question. So the first thing to understand is that anyone else looking at your billing, other than us, is looking at a bell curve, is looking at a standard 30 to 180 day period where they collect, maybe 80 to 85% of what's outstanding, and the rest of it is basically considered collateral damage. So we want to kind of flip that on its head, and the reason for that is, and we go into a lot more detail through the programs and through conversation, but our solution started in the financial district where, financial transactions, basically the financial claim, needed to be resolved within 24 hours. So imagine if you had to get all of your claims, your medical claims, resolved in 24 hours. It'd be amazing, because you would know if something was wrong and you would have all your money within 24 hours. Unfortunately, in our environment, we have insurance companies that are looking to delay payment. So we actually have an adversarial situation here. So what POI does is actually, over the last 15 plus years, we've developed rules and practices that allow us to actually see not 24-hour turnaround times, but very, very close. 6-7 days on a lot of claims. So our percentages tend to be in the first 30 days that we collect the majority of the money that's outstanding for our practices, and that's regardless of specialty. And the reason for that is that we're in every state now. Our solution is used in every single state in the country, and we've developed over 2.5 million different rules. And the benefit of this is, because we have already got such an established network of users, every time one of our users comes across a claim that we haven't seen before, a denial that we haven't seen before, a rejection we haven't seen before, our system is going to automatically take that new rule. It's going to send it over to our internal team. Our internal team, we actually have a staff here at our headquarters office that goes through these things. And when they identify a new rule, something that they can verify, they go ahead and plug that into the 2.5+ million rules database that we have. And what will happen is, now any other practice that comes across the same situation or a similar situation, our system is going to automatically check that claim for that issue before it even leaves our system. And so 2.5 million different rules are going to be checked against each and every one of your claims before they even leave the system. And now when we talk about claims, very important, we're not just talking about insurance, we're also talking about cash, because when it comes to compliance, it's important to be compliant from start to finish, whether you're taking cash, whether you're taking insurance, doesn't matter what specialty you're in. So this becomes a really, really effective part of our suite of products and services. So if any of this strikes you as interesting, again, we've got the Platinum Masters program that's coming, biology and business, which is going to be a big part of how we talk about what we do, and then of course the billing performance that we see, where we actually see an amazing, amazing result. Majority of claims paid, cash or insurance within the first 30 days versus industry averages between 30 and 180 days. So I'm looking forward to seeing you guys at launch. Remember, 6 days to go. I'm really excited, and tomorrow we'll have more.